Hey everyone, my name's Shani and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Kylie Eyeshadow Pressed Powder Eyeshadow Palette. This is the rose gold, no it's not, it's the burgundy palette. I didn't get the bronze palette just because I'm not really into like cool tone eyeshadows. So this one, by the looks of the photos, looked absolutely stunning. So first things first, I think the packaging is beautiful. It's so Kylie, so sleek. And I know that the new eyeshadow palettes that she's coming out with next does have a mirror in it, and I know a lot of people are happy about that. So this is what the palette looks like. I think it looks stunning. Oh, I am really excited to swatch all of these colors. So let's have a little close-up of all of them. We have golds, burgundies, oranges, and warm browns. That is literally everything I want in life. This is stunning, this palette. But just looking at it, I can definitely use every single color, except this one looks very basic. Oh, I just swatched it for the first time. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. In this palette, we have 6 matte shades, and then we have 3 shimmery shades. And by just looking at them, I have a feeling they're not going to be overly like glittery. I think they're just going to be like a nice shimmer on the lid. I do like really intense glittery eyeshadows, but I guess that's just not what this palette offers. Right, let's have a little swatch. I'm just going to swirl my finger in there. Okay, so the mattes are very, very pigmented when they swatch on the finger. Now let's try the shimmery shades. Ooh, they are really pretty as well. Okay, let's swatch some other shades. I'm going to do the pink and the bronze up the top. That color payoff is really, really nice. Okay, so far, so good. I like the mattes. The shimmers are nice. They're not too over the top. So now I'm going to come in close and personal and show you the swatches on my arm so you can see what they look like swatched. This is going to be messy. So here we have all of the swatches. There were definitely a few that really stood out to me. Overall though, I am very, very impressed with how they swatched. They're very pigmented and buttery. They were a tiny bit powdery. A little bit of like powder went into the air and I did have to swatch it twice for them to really stick on my skin. But I am really, really impressed. So the two that stand out to me so much is this one right in the middle. It's just so pigmented. Look at this color. When it swatched on, I was like, oh my God. And then this gold right here. So you know how before I said that I had a feeling the shimmery shades wouldn't be overly glittery? This one definitely is. This one's more of like a chunky glitter compared to the rest. The rest you can't really see the shimmer too much. Now that I have my first impression on the shadows, I'm going to go ahead and do a little eyeshadow look and see how they blend on the eyes, but I have a feeling they'll be really, really good. Just quickly, I'm going to prime my eyes because I always use primer when I do my eyeshadows anyway, so it wouldn't make sense not to. I'm just using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and then I'll just set it down in place with a powder. The first shade that I'm using is Penny, and this one is going directly in my crease as the transition shade. So this would have to be one of my favorite shades in the palette. It's like a really nice orange. Oh my God, this is stunning. The color is transferring really nicely onto my eyelid and it's just like gliding on like butter. Yay! Didn't expect anything less though. So I have a little bit of product on my brush. Just watch how easily this glides on. Oh, wow. Now I'm taking the shade Beach on a really big fluffy blending brush and I'm just going to use this to blend that orangey shade with my skin tone, I guess, just so it doesn't have like a harsh line. This is like a sandy brown, so it's really going to blend into my skin tone. Oh wow, that was easy. And of course, I'm going to pick up the shade Burgundy because it is the star of the show. Let's be real. This looks very pink on the brush. Okay, so this is going directly in the crease. Let's see. Oh, wow. Pigmented. Now I'm taking the shade Brick on an even smaller little blending brush, and this is going to go on the outer half of the eye. Really darken it up a bit. Now I'm taking the shade LA, and that is going in this little gap right here. I'm going to start by not using any Fix Plus just to see how it goes on its own. Usually I'd use Fix Plus, but let's just see. Oh wow. I don't even have anything bad to say about this eyeshadow palette. Like, I thought there'd be something that I wouldn't like because I'm so picky, but maybe not. I am going to spray my brush anyway, just because I want it to be like a foiled eyeshadow. It should look something like this when you do have the Fix Plus on. And then I'm just going to pack it down. Oh yes, that's chunky. We have a tiny bit of fallout just because I am packing so much on. So with this gold, I'm just going to bring it a little bit over that last shade that we put on the outer half, just so that just so the two colors blend in to one another. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. So here we have the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. For some reason, my eye is leaking on the outer corner. It's some kind of ingredient in whatever makeup product I'm using. I'm really hoping it's not this palette that is irritating my eye. If you guys know of any ideas of what it could be, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm sure it happens to some of you guys as well. But as far as the palette goes, I am extremely impressed with it. If you don't have any colors like this, I would definitely recommend it. Even though I have all of these shades, I was like, I have to try the Kylie palette, and it definitely didn't disappoint me. So yeah, that is all I have to say. I will have this whole makeup tutorial on my Instagram at Kashani Grimmond if you guys want to follow me on there and check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!